All right, welcome on back, guys. Again, thank you to my subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We are about to start the first half video here of the Iowa versus Iowa State Cyhawk Trophy. Um, here in the 2036 season, we're going to get them set up. Jerseys, we're gonna go gold out so they can. White out. The crowd does a gold out start of the season, first home game, and so that's what we're gonna do here on our uniform. Let's go.
The Cyhawk Trophy. On the one hand, it divides a state. On the other, it brings it together. And everyone across this great state, from RAGBRAI to the legendary water in Ames, know that winning this trophy can have you pedaling toward a high water mark. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on last year's national champions, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Hawkeyes ready to put toe to leather and get this season started.
Here we go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Iowa State's offense will get the first crack at it here. The Hawkeyes dominated the last time they saw the Clones.
Iowa State had no answers in that game. They just came out, they looked flat, they weren't able to execute. They've got to be ready to answer the bell in this one.
Yeah, and sometimes it gets in your head, Jesse. You know how it is, man. Rivalry games and you haven't had a lot of success. You need something to go your way early.
Good hit.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. With the catch, it's Cole. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get
him. There we go. Good job, D.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. The Cyclones send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
First possession, 3 and out.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So Iowa's offense will get the ball for the first time. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well.
All right, see how our run game does this year.
With how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, you know, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them there. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Using his legs, it's Kamara. They'll stop him at the 41.
Run.
He's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They go to the ground.
Oh, he didn't block, guy. Come on.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. All right, guys, let's talk Iowa. They're coming off a national championship, but you do wonder if this season will be a season of complacency or a drive for another title.
Well, I mean, what a season last year to put that together, to win a natty, to make your dreams come true. But Jesse,
Hold on to it.
It's
Oh, come on,
reloading with
guy.
all the high school recruiting portal and all the other stuff that goes with it.
Yeah, they lost a lot of key pieces off that national championship team a year ago, but they also added a lot of talent. And that's why this fan base is hoping for back-to-back national championships.
Looking for a man. It's Messer. Pocket breaking
Oh,
down.
no, whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
It's out. Everybody
Whoa.
needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited.
That
You force
was
the fumble,
close.
getting a turnover, and the offense falls on the fumble.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt.
And
57
right into the hands
yards
of
out, and
Allstate.
he powers it through the uprights.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
Oh, boy.
Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, boy.
Got him downfield. There he goes.
Oh,
He's
no.
at the catch
And they
run
score.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have
What
to
were we
break
doing
down.
back
It makes
there?
it so easy. The
Safety.
connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-3. That kind of drive
And they one play.
boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to
Okay.
be found as he stopped at the 23.
Run the ball again.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. The lone back's got it. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska, once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These
Here we
conferences
go.
There he goes! And he's to the 48-yard
Good catch.
line. That'll be good
Good blocking
enough
guy.
for first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Messer. Finds his man. It's Isaac. Lots of green grass as he
Good
gets
catch.
it to
Good
the
first
31.
down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not
Let's
high,
run the ball
not
again.
low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
And the Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Running to the left.
Oh my, come on, dude.
He's gonna lose
You did
a
not
yard on
block.
that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Back to pass. Fires to the middle.
Catch it.
He's got the tight end.
Good job, buddy.
And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first and goal at the 9.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Looking to throw.
Oh.
That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
All right. Well, now we know quarterback is not very fast.
It's early in the downs.
And get caught by the lineman.
Don't make a turnover. He tucks it and get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Get in there. Touchdown, Iowa.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update,
there you go,
Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Michigan came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in question. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way, and when you watch the product on the field every year, it's usually low scoring, but it's a lot of physical.
Yes! Let's go!
And that's such a great job of
diving interception, user pick.
Breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
What a play.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to
great
ride the
deflection,
wave to the
defensive
end zone.
lineman.
These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Give to the running back.
Oh, go.
He's headed to the
Touchdown, Iowa.
He's loose, and he'll take it
Jaleel
to the
Brown.
Touchdown, Iowa.
Man, these ball
There we
carriers,
go.
they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Try there. Oh, my goodness. Still
And it'll
too
be
far
a
deep.
touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They're quickly in a 10-point hole, trailing 17-7 and needing to put together a drive. And he never had a chance.
Here you
Just
go,
stopped
defense.
cold as soon
Beat
as
him
he
up.
got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
To throw, it's Wolf. Here comes the heat. Took a shot
Oh,
as he threw. And they failed
all
to
right.
hook
Good
up
job,
on
D.
third down. And the Cyclones decide to punt it away. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard
go.
line before he
Good
stopped,
return.
and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Loading the box. If everybody does their job, he gains some yards.
Leaves it with the running back.
And they didn't do
He's
their
gonna
job.
lose a yard on that one. Let's talk for a minute about Iowa. They had a fantastic offseason, #1 recruiting class in the country, but with that comes a little pressure. So how much pressure is on this class?
Lots of pressure, no question about it, but I think we're in an era of college football where you're seeing more and more true freshmen see the field early and have impacts early and make plays. Think about Jeremiah Smith at Ohio State during their national championship season. These kids are ready to go, and I'll tell you, there's a lot of fans, David, really excited to see what they can do.
Pressure is a privilege. Like when you get elite talent, that's what
There
you're
we
starting
go.
to do. Hey, bring them in, develop them, understand. Like that's part of the process that goes with it. But you've been working for this moment. This is what you wanted for the last several years, and you developing towards. Now you get a chance to go prove who you are.
You gotta get the
They're
running
lining
game.
up on
Come
1st
on
and
now.
10 from the 38. Brown has it. Turning it on. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll try
Oh,
the right side.
go. Oh, he broke it. There we
They
go.
get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Man
Well, of
down
course,
on
they
the
have a
plays,
guy
the
that goes
officials take
down
a
and
break
stops
to
the
let him
clock.
be checked out.
Way to break the tackle, guy. Run it till you can, fella.
The Hawkeyes are on the move.
Switching the play, though.
To the ground. He's got it
Oh,
again.
yep.
And into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Good
And
read.
they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh,
Got it.
no, not again.
Still on his feet. And
There we
perhaps
go.
a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. That is a highly
What is going
efficient
on,
way to
defensive
move the
back?
chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Gonna run it. It's Hale. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point
Get him.
and force
Oh.
the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
There in field goal.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going.
Need a sack. Get him out of field. Oh, not what we wanted. Definitely not what we wanted.
Oh my goodness, he's still
Bring him down.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. We have the early makings of a
Hello,
quarterback
kids.
duel, as these stats
Hello.
will show you.
Hello, kids. Hello.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to pound their way in. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking for a pass to the end zone to the right.
Good job.
Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Back to throw. It's Wolf. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, mother
And he's
trucker.
gonna score. Touchdown, Cyclones. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella.
We had
down
him.
in the red zone area. This is
Especially
the guy they're
there.
going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's.
Oh, he's got some space. And
There you go. Good catch.
Out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those
He
guys
was a
on the
wide
move,
receiver
on the run,
that I just
so they
moved
can
to
do
tight
this. They
end
can
this
catch the
year.
football,
But he's a
get
big
upfield, and chew
wide
up some extra
receiver.
yards.
They'll try it over the left side.
So that was a good choice to move him to tight end because he's
And he
backup.
does a really nice job finding
Except
open
there he
space and
just got
making
hurt.
a good gain before the stop is made. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Hawkeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Quarterback making checks. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Messer. Got his man quickly. On the move at the 30. Brought down at the
Good catch.
25-yard line. Give him
Good first
15
down.
yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
We're going to flip this to the right.
The give to the right. Gets away from one. He's got space.
Ah, good run.
The 4-yard line after that terrific run. He now has 72 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener.
Give it to him
The
again.
Hawkeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now
Flip it
back
again.
to work. They'll
And
run it on first and
touchdown.
goal. Into the end
Jaleel
zone.
Brown.
Touchdown, Iowa.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Oh, now it's way short.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Scanning the field, it's Wolf.
Oh,
He's got his man across the middle. And he's going to be taken down.
Holding.
There's a penalty flag
Offense.
on the field.
there we go.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
Oh,
Going to try to get it himself.
yeah, you're
And he
lucky.
avoids the hit and slides
You
after
are
a short
lucky I
gain.
was right there.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat.
There we go. Get it. Get the ball.
Now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Safety.
And looks as if the offense was
Let's
able to
go.
get back on top of the football. I guess it could have been worse, but as it is, it's a safety. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. And some room to work.
Returner is tackled down at the 43. And your Iowa Hawkeyes will take over.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. On that last drive, defense had
Flip to
no
the right again.
idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown.
Didn't go
Everybody
anywhere.
on the same page.
Oh,
These guys
tight end
have
should be
rep these
wide
plays
open
over
here,
and
right where
over
that
in
rep's at.
practice and in games, and it's working, David.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive,
Nope.
maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They're in zone.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll try to run for it. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option, the give. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice
Good
play.
read.
It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can
If they're
line up,
in
get
man,
some movement at the point
or
of
if they're
attack and
blitzing
find a little
here,
crease for
tight
the
end's
run.
going to be open again, right where rep's at.
They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Messer.
Nope. Running zone.
It's complete on the right side.
Which leaves the
They've got it
drag open.
inside the 30, they'll mark it at the 28, it's 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Okay, clock here.
Give to Brown. Got enough for the 1st.
Blocked good enough.
What a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. The Hawkeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Let's see if this works. Run a trick play.
This guy can
Oh, no, it didn't work. Oh.
virtually unblocked, and he stopped for a loss of 8. And the Hawkeyes now with a
About
long way to
50-50
go to pick
on that
up the
trick
first
play,
down.
whether that's going to work or not.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh, that's touchdown.
Throws close.
Oh, put your hands up, dude.
And it's incomplete, going for the
Tight end.
massive
Put your
explosive
hands
play
up.
instead.
You were
They're looking
wide.
at a 3rd down.
Well, you see them there taking
Hands
the
right.
shot.
You-
I think the
oh,
thought
dude, that would've been
process is,
touchdown.
look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's
killing
see if
me
we can now
small.
take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it.
Yeah,
Just
kick the field
drop
goal.
back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
down.
Right down the
And
middle.
now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ole Miss is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about round the Grove for a long time. They're up by 28 over Kansas State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about
Sit
that?
down.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cole. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Cyclones come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Grabbed
Oh,
near
my,
the
no
marker.
way.
It's Cole. He's
Catch
running
him.
free down the middle. Past the 20.
There you go.
Just what they were looking
Way to run
for.
him
A
down.
Huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now,
Intercepted.
and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back.
There you go. Good job, defense. Solid A.
Football, but to flip the field position with the return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Dropping back, it's Messer. Makes the grab.
Running back, he did not block anybody there.
Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Hawkeyes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to
Oh, no.
fire.
Fuck.
Intercepted, and finally this defense makes a play.
Damn it.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger
That
play was the
linebacker
fact
was
that they
not
forced
running
the
man.
turnover.
He was in
I tell you what,
zone.
as a quarterback, you gotta have a short memory. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to be asked to do a lot, and he throws his first career interception. If I'm the coach on the sideline, listen, I'm bringing him over. This ain't going to be your last, big fella. Like, you're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Put it behind you. Next play.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And the Cyclones are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground.
There we go. All timeout.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one.
Good
It
field
doesn't
goal, guy.
always have to be pretty, and that one wasn't, but somehow he hooked it just into that left corner.
And that's a
Still got a
really
minute
good
and 11
response
though.
by this defense.
We
Their
can drive
offense throws
down.
an interception, puts them in bad field
At least put
position.
up a field
They
goal.
respond with a stop,
And we don't
force
throw
a
an
field goal. Yeah, they
interception.
got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Dropping back, it's Messer. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet.
There you go. Good scramble, guy.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do.
Go. Touchdown, Iowa.
He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
That time, the tight end was wide open.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
There we go.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold
Now
on
hold
to
him for 40 seconds, guys.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. On the move, it's Hale. Runs for the tackle. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message they'll have to carry into halftime. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Under fire.
Yeah, good sack.
The quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation.
We need to get
So
to the
defense is
quarterback
just
a little
pinning
bit
their
more
ears
here in
back,
the
and they're
second
trying to
half.
get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep
Good job,
ball was
D.
there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's the end of the second quarter. That means
Good
it's
first
time
half.
to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Iowa
Guys, these
up
fan bases have been
43-17
hyped, and with the
over
Cy
Iowa
Young Trophy
State.
up for grabs, who knows what the second half will give us. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're
Way
gonna
to
see
chase him
every
down,
route
number
in the
1.
route tree again in this second
Yeah,
half.
had you be like 10 yards.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how
Broke
the fight
that gap.
between Iowa and Iowa State plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up.
All right, that's the first half, guys. Again, thank you to my subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Catch us here in the next video for the second half of the Iowa State